Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hallelujah, man. Selah. Selah. Shalom. Shalom. Peace and blessings to each and every single one of y'all, man. Road trippers, friends, family, mishpachah, right? All your children, your homes, your dwelling places, all that good stuff that you need in your life, right? Absolutely, man. Your loved ones, your friends, your pets, right? All of that. All of that. So you know where we at? We're in the book of Psalms. It's going to be Psalms 44. And Psalms 44, little cliff note right here. It says, to the chief musician for the sons of Korah, Maskela. Okay, so we're going to dive into that. You guys doing all right? I hope so. I was trying to get many more chapters, many more drops last night, but I just couldn't do it, man. I was so tired, and I don't know, man. Maybe there's something in the air. I felt sleepy. Just like a sudden wave of like fatigue came over me, and I was sitting back and I was waiting for the video to finish doing its processing and upload and all that good stuff like that. And I was watching another video from somebody else, and I literally just passed out. I woke up in the morning and my laptop was sitting next to the router where I always put it when it's loading, right? And my Bible was sitting far away from me, and I was like, wow, I know I didn't prepare to go to sleep properly last night. I passed out. I passed out because that would have not have been that situation. My laptop would have been on its charger inside my room. My Bible would have been next to me where I was doing some preparations for the next day. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, I just got sleepy. But hey, we're back. We're back. And Psalms 44. We're going to start here. And looking at that, it's about a page. All right. So on this one, we're probably only going to hit 44 and 45 because they're so long. You know what I mean? So we'll do that. If you got your scrolls out and you want to follow along with me, right now is a good chance to do that. We're going to dip in. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High Yahweh. Glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh. Hallelujah. All right. Psalms 44. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's begin. Psalm 44, and it reads, we have heard with our ears, O Yahweh, our fathers have told us, what work thou didst in their days, in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand, and pleadest them, and plantest them, how thou didst afflict the people, and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own arm save them, but thy right hand, and thine arm, and thy light of thy countenance, because thou hast a favor unto them. Thou art my king, O Yahweh. Command deliverances for Yaakov. Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. In Yahweh we boast all the day long, and praise thy name forever, Selah, Selah. But thou hast cast off, and put us to shame, and goest not forth with our armies. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil for themselves. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, and shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me. For the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth by reason of the enemy and avenger, all this is come upon us. Yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. Though thou hast sore broken us into the place of dragons and covered us with the shadow of death. If we have forgotten the name of our Elohim, or stretched out our hands to a strange Elohim, shall not Yahweh search this out? Won't he find out? For he knoweth the secrets of our heart. Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou, O Yahweh? Arise, cast us not off forever. Wherefore hidest thou thy face, and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust, our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. For thy mercy's sake, man. And that's the end of 44. All right. So that was Psalms 44. And yeah, I love reading with emotion, man. It makes me feel good. We're going to jump into 45. You guys want to keep going? It says, the cliff note on this one is, to the chief musician upon Shoshanium, for the sons of Korah, Miskil, a song of loves. All right, that's what 45 says. All right, so we're about to go ahead and get this one. All right, 45. Let's begin. And it reads, my heart is indicted, a good matter. I speak of the things which I have made touching the kings. My tongue is the pen of a ready writer. Thou art fairer than the children of men. Grace is poured into the lips. Therefore Yahweh hath blessed thee forever. Gird thy sword upon thy thigh, O most mighty, with thy glory and thy majesty. And in thy majesty ride prosperously because of truth and meekness and righteousness. And thy right hand shall teach thee terrible things. Thine arrows are sharp in the heart of the king's enemies, whereby the people fall under thee. Thy throne, O Yahweh, is forever and ever. The scepter of thy kingdom is a right scepter. Thou lovest righteousness and hatest wickedness. Therefore Yahweh, thy Elohim, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. All thy garments smell of myrrh and aloes and cassia out of the ivory palaces, whereby they have made thee glad. King's daughters were among thy honorable women. Upon thy right hand did stand the queen in gold of Ophir. Hearken, O daughter, and consider, and incline thy ear. Forget also thine own people and thy father's house. So shall the king greatly desire thy beauty, for he is thy Adonai, and worship thou him. And the daughter of Tyre shall be there with a gift. Even the rich among the people shall entreat thy favor. The king's daughter is all glorious within. Her clothing is of wrought gold. She shall be brought unto the king, right? And raiment of needlework. The virgins, her companions that follow her, shall be brought unto her, unto thee. Talake 15. With gladness and rejoicing shall they be brought, and shall enter into the king's palace. Instead of thy fathers shall be thy children, whom thou mayest make princes in all the earth. I will make thy name to be remembered in all generations. Therefore shall the people praise thee forever and ever. And that's 45. And I said we weren't going to get 46, but you know what? I need some redemption. 46 Cliff Notes says, to the chief musician for the sons of Korah, a song upon Alamoth. Right? That's 46. 46, and it reads, Yahweh is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, Selah. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of Yahweh, the Kodesh place of the tabernacles of the Most High. Yahweh is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Yahweh shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged, the kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Most High of hosts is with us. The Elohim of Yaakov is our refuge, Selah. Come, behold the works of the Most High. What desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow. He cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in fire. Be still and know that I am Elohim. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Most High of hosts is with us. The Elohim of Yaakov is our refuge. Selah, Selah, Selah. Hallelujah, Selah. That's the end of 46, and we're gonna close that there, man. Because we can just keep going all day, huh? How about that? All right, we're gonna split them up a little bit. Shalom, shalom, peace and blessings to each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for riding along on this road trip, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Selah, Selah. I'll see y'all soon enough. It's gonna be Psalms 47 next time we begin. All right, I love you. Enjoy your day today. Don't stress out about nothing. About nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ride under the wings of the Most High, man. Bask under the shade of his branches. That's right. See you soon, man. I love you. Keep your head up. And keep those 10 fingers to the sky. You understand me? That's right. Later. Yeah.